Red alert! Red alert! Red alert! Calling all ambitious and dedicated SMEs, sales and marketing professionals. You are requested to carefully read this week's newsletter with caution and concern. Alright. Hence, don't be shell-shocked if you are told that one dynamic SMEs company has overcome all odds and awarded the title of Exporter of the Year under the Small and Medium Enterprise. Believable. You can bet it is. Trust me, the contents of the newsletter does have a high relevancy to your careers in the small and medium-sized business sector. True. Jokes aside. For starters, let's preview the news regarding the elevating the sales of Durians to a higher business platform. Here are the salient points. Okay. Briefly, the Durian Exporter Company's success was due to its team and their focus on innovation. Moreover, the employees are very young and a highly passionate people. They think innovatively and creatively and exercise outstanding honesty and integrity. On the company itself, this Durian exporter had successfully overcome cash flow problems through the banks. Just to say the least. That said, let's continue to dig deeper into the core of this week's message. Shall we? Thanks. Good news. Taking Durians to greater heights. Local durian player Durians SDNBHD, the winner of the Exporter of the Year under the Small and Medium Enterprise for this year's edition of the Export Excellence Awards, attributes its success thus far to its team and focus on innovation. Its founder and managing director Simon Chin Chi Keong said, "The first advantage that we have is that we have a very young and passionate team in the company. And we always try to think innovatively and creatively. We turn what can be boring products like durians into fascinating downstream products, for instance." This view ties back to the company's core values: honesty and integrity, team as family, as well as innovative and fun as Durians, which markets under the brand D King, believes the best policy to acquire trust is through honesty and integrity. After all, as the company says, business is much easier with trust as it ensures commitment to delivering its promise to suppliers, customers and shareholders. Further, a team that supports one another is one that goes the extra mile, which is why it treats its teammates as family members working in a harmonious and welcoming environment. Lastly, when it comes to innovation, Durians believes that it must come together with fun. Noting that innovation is among the key elements to remaining relevant in the market, he shared that innovation must also be fun and creative, as that is what keeps its customers coming back to the brand. As a small and medium enterprise, challenges are aplenty, but Chin believes that the company can pull through with help from relevant parties. The value of Durians nowadays are very high, so mostly we face cash flow problems, but we can overcome this through facilities and assistance from banks. Hopefully in the future, we can get more funds from investors to spur our growth further. This is especially pertinent as Malaysia Durian Exporters Association President Sam Tan has recently said the country currently holds more than 1,000 tons of Musang King from the last season in June, which has caused prices to plummet from RM70 to just RM35 to RM40 per kilo. However, selling it at the current market price would mean exporters will suffer a loss of between RM40 mil and RM50 mil. The sluggish demand, exacerbated by poor global economic conditions, has been attributed to China's zero COVID-19 policy, but is expected to pick up in the third quarter of 2023 as COVID-19 restrictions are gradually lifted in China. Durians wants its D King brand to become synonymous with durians, as it hopes to be the #1 premium durian brand in the country and to be the world's first renowned durian brand in 2029. By 2027, it aims to export 100,000 tons of durian worldwide, while achieving 10 million followers on various digital platforms. Our hope is to be the #1 durian brand in Malaysia. We do a lot of branding exercises because we want to be the most premium durian brand in Malaysia. Our future plan is linked to our vision, and it's very simple. We want to be the top brand in the durian industry. We want to export to as many countries as we call, beyond the 13 we export to today, he shared. Moreover, its vision is driven by the determination to teach Westerners how to eat durian, which is part of the company's mission to make everyone love durian. He added, "With this award win in our profile, our confidence levels among consumers and customers alike will rise. Also, we get a boost of motivation from this recognition, which will enable us to bring the company to the next level." All in all, is it believable? You bet it is. To conclude the news regarding elevating the sales of Durians to a higher business level, here again are the keys points. Okay. Not to sound like a broken record, it can be summarized as that the Durian company's exports success is owed primarily to its team and their attention to innovation. Be reminded again, their staff are very young and a highly zealous people. If you recall, the squad think innovatively and creatively and exercise outstanding honesty and integrity. Make no mistakes, on the firms itself, this durian exporter had successfully solved their cash flow difficulties through the bank's help. By the way, it is indeed a tremendous achievement done by Durians SDN in overcoming so many problems. And has earned the award of a winner of the Exporter of the Year. Great, isn't it? Having read the entire bulletin, we should reflect back what we can do to enhance the business of exports for Malaysia. My simple advice is to encourage all SMEs to venture in exporting their goods and services. Period. Since you have read the bulletin, you deserve an interesting quotation by Linda McMahon. She is an American political executive, retired professional wrestler, executive, and performer. She says, small business people are people with goals and values that can't be calculated on a profit and loss statement. End of quote. Source. Extracted and modified from Open Printed Media. P.S. Although this is a lengthy sales and marketing SMEs newsletter, yet we want to congratulate you for watching and reading this bulletin completely. Since you already read this news, therefore, you now deserve more forthcoming weekly free chapters of the book, How to Apply Sales After Sales Tips and Techniques for Greater Selling Success. Plus, we are eager to know which part of this sales and marketing SMEs newsletter you learned most. Your feedbacks would help each other be more proficient and more professional. Remember, these sharings will continue in YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and of course in our author, trainer and consultant's email, josephsung@gmail.com. Upon request. Alright, thank you. We hope to meet you again next week. Goodbye and best wishes. From me, yours truly, Madam Sophia, the virtual presenter for CTM Joseph, the 18th of December 2022.